Hey everyone. So I recently came into possession of this vintage charm bracelet. It was destined for the landfill. And so I scooped it up and I thought we could put in some resin. And hey, vintage antique collector people, don't come for me. You know, this thing was sitting in the bottom of a box for the better part of probably 50 years. These all date to around the 1960s-ish. And I'm only going on the one that has a timestamp on it, which is this one. It's got somebody's baby's name on the back. Kind of interesting. Let's have a look at some of these. Got a little mushroom. A little farmer with a donkey. I love donkeys. A little typewriter thingy. It moves. Isn't that fancy? And I'm pretty sure some of these are silver. I'm not sweating it too much, though. I mean, you know, I could park this thing out and find some collector and let them shove it back into a box for another 50 years. Or I could send it to the thrift store and let it go on an adventure. Because somebody's going to find this. Somebody's going to buy this. And somebody's going to love this and show it off. And not put it in a box for 50 years. So anyway, I'm going to clean them up a little bit. And even though some of them are silver, I imagine some of them probably have lead in them. So if you're going to do this, you should show caution. Wear your gloves. I'm going to clean them up a little bit and mix some resin, and I'll come back to you. Like how? Where? Like, I just cleaned it. I even used alcohol, which you really shouldn't do. Like, alcohol's like a super aggressive solvent. And it's a whole lot of science mumbo jumbo, but it basically degrades the silicone over time. It has a matrix. And it breaks down the matrix. Or some shit like that. Okay. So I made up about 6. I'm probably going to come up with some kind of back color. So let's just get that in there. And we'll go from there. Since this one's going to be clear, I need to be super mindful of the little bits of stuff that are floating in there that I see right now. And the bubbles. I have to babysit this one for bubbles. Okay, well, that's, yeah, I don't, as usual, my measurements are way off. I'm just going to give this a little bit of time to release some of these bubbles before I start putting the charms in. I'm going to probably try to coax some of them out too with my my silicone tool. And I really just take my time, try to get these out of here, and then I'll come back to you. Wait, I've got to get another mold. Ugh. Okay, I got my turtle mold here. I think I'll put the rest of the resin in there. When I got the charm bracelet, I got a bag of buttons. Again, they're all super old vintage stuff, so let's put the buttons in the turtle. Why not, right? So I'm just going to put him aside for the time being, and we'll come back to him in a second. I tried to cut the eyelets and stuff off of these best I could, but some of them are very fragile. I accidentally removed the head of the little farmer. Like the farmer and the donkey. I still got the donkey, but when I tried to cut the eyelet off the farmer, I mean, we could always put him in there like a little Easter egg. That'd be fun, huh? Somebody's like checking it out, like, ooh, wait. Is that a headless farmer? It is. A tomahawk. Little donkey. Man, I really screwed that one up good, but the donkey's still there. I cut the leash off of his neck. Poor donkey. Oh, turn around. Do we have a hair? Well, we have our first hair, people. Oh, Lord, where did that even come from? Newsflash, it came from me. That's one of my hairs. Anyway. I should wear my hair back when I'm doing this. However, ponytails make my head hurt. Anybody else? Oh, again, I think I need to turn this over. It's got that. It says, that one says, I think, Eagle Rock, Colorado. Is that what that said? Clearly, whoever put this charm bracelet together was into traveling. That's so cute. I'm gonna watch out for that one. Flat pieces, those are the ones that are bubble trappers. Let me check this. Okay. Yeah, he's good. Mushroom, I think. Mushroom needs to be flipped over. There we go. There we go. That's good. This little guy. I don't even know what that fucking thing is. What does it say? It says Magic Mountain on the back of it. That's fine. It's fine. They're messing with my head. The little dice. That one can go in there. Look at the little, like bottle openers. That was supposed to be. That's cute. Oh no, it's a wine. It's the corkscrew thing. Okay, I don't drink. I'm not a drinker. Let's see, Stagecoach. Stagecoach looks so vintage. I feel like it really needs to be prominent in this piece, so we're gonna put it right at the front. There we go. Tinkerbell. She's cute. I'm also assuming that, you know, these pieces are gonna drift around as the resin cures, so I'm probably gonna come in here and poke at it quite a bit, babysit it, whatnot. These are all the little flags from the locations where all of these things came from. Here we go. Should I put the headless farmer in? You know you want me to. You know you do. Okay. We'll stick him in somewhere. Let's put him over here. We'll just kind of hide him in there. He can just be on the edge. There we go. All right. I should do it. I mean, this is going to be a quick one, y'all. I say that now, of course. I got the turtle over there, and you know what's going to happen. You start with one thing. You're like, oh, I have to do an extra, and then the extra is all-consuming. Yeah, we know how that goes. Let's move him out of the way and check out our turtle. The turtle also has a bunch of crap in it. Some, like, blue pigment or something. Of course, you know I'm going to get these buttons in here, and they're probably going to shed a bunch of dirt because I ain't about to clean them. And if I was planning on using this mold, I would have cleaned it ahead of time, but gotta be spontaneous. Okay. Alright, let's get the buttons. Ready? I'm just going to dump them. You ready? Don't judge me. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's probably too many. Yeah. So we're here. Oh, Lord help me. Why do I do it? Why? Why do I think I'll just dump them in? That'll work. Let's take some out. Oh my God. I got problems, okay? Stop judging me. Why are you so judgy? These are super dirty. What is this? What the is that? Okay. That's cool. I'm gonna put that in his head. You see that? Just put it up here. There we go. This is obviously going to need more resin, clearly. I'll come back in when I do the back coat on the charms. What is that? Ew. There's a thing in there. That's a cool button. I should have been way more mindful of this, but I'm not. I'm not mindful. Okay? What do you think this is, pouring your heart out? No. Oh, that's some more rage bait. That's not even a button. That's just a rock. I'm throwing a rock into the button bag. It's not allowed. Grandma doesn't approve of that. Okay. Kind of a rock? Oh, that's a button. This is so strange. I didn't really go through this when I got it. It just looked like a bag of dirty old buttons. And it is. There's so much dirt in here. This is going to be a little trashy turtle. I need to get like some of these smaller ones out and into the feet. Yeah, let's do that. Or the fins. They're not feet. I know, they're fins. I think I'm going to have to scoop some of these out of here and reapproach this business. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I think I got them mostly tamped down. He needs something for his tail, but none of these buttons are gonna fit in the tail. So I have to figure something else out. We're gonna move this off. I'll come back to you for later. I've been thinking about this, and I think what I want to do is like a patina, or at least the idea of a patina with like, you know, bronze and little hints of green. I hope I don't fuck. So I got gold, bronzy, goldish. I'm gonna add a little bit of this like chocolate just to darken it up a little bit. With this one, I had just a drop of green, just to again darken it up ever so slightly. That should be good. A little bit more of the green. That's it. That's it. That's it. Stop. Stop. Okay. What do we got there? Maybe. I don't know. Ugh. I don't want these streaks. I mean, I shouldn't even worry about the streaks because this is all gonna move around like resin does. I'm gonna push this off to the side. I'm gonna get the turtle. Oh, don't you dare overflow. Don't you do it. I figure with this guy, maybe we could just kind of do the same thing. The only thing is that these buttons aren't completely submerged in clear, so it's a possibility that the color's gonna leak behind some of them. And we're gonna move on. I'm gonna mix that same color situation up again. Because it came out really nice, I like it. Okay, I'm gonna pour this brown right in the middle. Then I'll come in the feet and the head with the green. Try to kind of push some of it back out. Alright, I've scraped all I can out of there. There's no more. We're gonna have some little poking up, but whatever. Nobody looks at the back anyway, so shut up. Alright, I'll come back to you soon. Well, I don't know even what happened there. Did we catch the unmolding, or did I not even start recording? I don't think I did. Oops. Anyway, we unmolded him. He had a few holes. I patched him up with some UV resin. If you know somebody who likes to sew and whatnot, they'd probably quite like this. He's pretty cute. I don't hate it. Little trashy vintage turtle. Alright. Now the main event. I'm just hoping that the green didn't sink down, because it kind of disappeared on the back. You know how it always is. The color you want to show the most disappears, and the color that you just want to be subtle is prominent. Well, it came out alright. Probably could have paid a little bit better attention to... Where did the green go? They got the green on the back, but the green pretty much disappeared on the front. So that's pretty cool. It looks vintage. Do you hate it? I don't hate it. It's pretty cool, actually. I'm kind of bummed, though, that we didn't get more of this on this side, but, you know, resin doing what resin does. It's not how many bubbles or anything. That's nice. Surprisingly. So yeah, you know, if you got this far into the video, thanks again for watching. I always appreciate people tuning in. Until next time, don't be afraid to try something. Catch you later. Bye.